Fog Wrestling. What do you want to talk about? Cody Rhodes, the grandson of a plumber. The pipes have burst, Cody, and no one deserves a WrestleMania main event spot, right? It's simply based off your star power. I mean, let's be honest, right? We've got Cody Rhodes commenting on The Rock and CM Punk potentially taking Mania 40 main event spots away for Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes has main evented Mania before. Did it last year, and he didn't get the belt. CM Punk, who is on a different level in terms of stardom to Cody Rhodes, has never main evented at WrestleMania. So who's been more hard done by in their career? CM Punk or Cody Rhodes? Anyone trying to make up the argument that Cody Rhodes deserves to finish the story? Fuck the story. You know, he can beat Rollins for the belt if he really wants to, but he was talking with SI.com, and Cody Rhodes has commented on The Rock and Punk potentially taking the spot away from him. So he says about The Rock and CM Punk, and I quote, "The Rock is the great one. He's still electrifying. CM Punk is one of the greatest stars in the history of wrestling. I know what I'm up against. Look at the roster. It's loaded with stars, but it doesn't bother me. I'm not flinching. I'm not rooting against anyone else. I'm just working to make it happen." End of quote before we dive into the rest of it. Definitely sounds like a kayfabe sort of interview here where he's keeping the cards close to his chest, you know, labeling The Rock as the great one. He's still electrifying, hyping up CM Punk as one of the greatest stars in the history of wrestling. But, I mean, who would honestly rather see, out the three possibilities, I know it looks more likely that Punk would take on Rollins, right? But who would honestly rather see Cody Rhodes against Reigns for the belt than CM Punk or The Rock against Reigns? It makes no sense why anyone they're smaller, but Cody Rhodes is younger. Cody Rhodes has never held the big one. Cody Rhodes he ain't one of those part-time or main event. Oh, yeah, people fucking crying. CM Punk and The Rock are megastars. Obviously, The Rock's on a different stratosphere to Punk, right? But Punk is closer to The Rock in terms of star power than he is to fucking Cody Rhodes. Because Cody Rhodes is a mid-carder. And you know what? Seen he first came back to WWE, I was like, this guy, he's got something about him. Seen the recent couple of months, 40-minute matches with Nakamura on Raw, talking about stories that no one cares are finished or not. You suck, mate. CM Punk and The Rock walk rings around you. He says, the milestones keep building. We keep climbing to new levels. Now the question I keep asking myself is, who is the face of the place? That's what I want. That's another level I need to attain. Hopefully that starts at the Royal Rumble. And of course, Michael Cole on Raw was hyping up, oh, Cody, the story's not finished yet. Will he take another page at the Royal Rumble? And all this talk, it's just getting fired about. It's like, the story part needs to get wrapped up. It really, really does. Story part needs wrapped up. It sucks. There's nothing good about it. Sorry to burst anyone's with little bubbles, but it's simply not good enough anymore. Alright? It's not. Cody Rhodes needs to go. He needs to be thrown in the bin and not took out the bin for a long time because he's not doing anything anymore. No one in their right mind should want this guy to main event Mania. Because, you know, if he main events Mania against Reigns, they're not going to do it. But if he does, I would say Reigns is losing. Because how shit would it be to do the same Mania main event back to back and have the same guy win? You know, well, I was going to, Michaels and Undertaker did main event at 25, but did it 20. No, wait, I don't think the main event to any of them. But in terms of a main event, it doesn't really happen often. Like, you know, unless you do like something drastically different, like The Rock, like Austin beat The Rock, and then the second time, you know, he sides with McMahon, things like that. Rock and Cena they had too, and of course, you know, different outcomes there. But for me, Cody Rhodes should be nowhere near it. Should be The Rock or Punk, and that's it.